Hey everyone, Solid here. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so the hunt is on is going great. In fact, I've gotten all my characters past level 10 at this point. So now comes the more grueling process of figuring out what I like, what I don't like, and ultimately picking a new game. I have to make sure that it's the right game, so this will take a week or two at least, and I have to pick one that's fun for me because if it's fun for me, then potentially it'll be fun for you guys too. Also, in the video description below, I'm going to post a link to a calendar I made. It's just going to be my video schedule. I'll update it before every week, and basically, I'm trying to do 3 videos a week. I'll see how that works out, and that's all for that. I also need to mention that I will still play Tomb Raider and Civilization Beyond Earth. Just I have to focus on the MMO stuff right now because we all know MMOs take up a lot of time, so I have to make sure that I focus on that since it's really important. I will periodically create videos for those two games, just as a way of keeping my sanity because of all the grinding that I expect to do. And now I'm going to actually talk about the MMOs themselves and what I've discovered so far. So with Arcage, I really like the skill set system. I think it's great that you can pick 3 different skill sets and then just change up your class so you can either be a tank, a DPS, or a healer. Right now, I'm actually a Templar, which is a mix of Vitalism, Armancy, and Block, I believe. It's a lot of fun. I can tell it's going to be more of a team-based setup, but for now it's a lot of fun. And the biggest issue I think I have so far with the game is the crafting system because I'm not entirely sure how integral and important it is, but it seems like a lot of time is going to be needed to farm, craft, etc. So if you've played Arcade at all, just let me know what you think about it or how long it actually does or doesn't take. That'd be great. But that's the only thing I can notice so far. Next, Terra. I really like the combat system in that game. I think it's great that you can just point and click at wherever the target is and potentially hit something. It reminds me of a shooter, but obviously it's way different. The biggest problem though I think that would have is latency because I'm not entirely sure if lag's going to be a factor when it comes to clicking on someone on the screen who's not actually there at the time of the game because of lag. So if you've played Terra before, just let me know if latency actually is a problem or it's not a problem. And I'll keep trying it out to see how it is, but I could see that being kind of annoying when it comes to PvPing. Guild Wars 2. I'm having a lot of fun in that game. I think I'm actually the farthest in all the games so far with leveling. It's just pretty simple in comparison, so if you like the complexity of a lot of skills and hotbars, etc., then that'll be kind of a turnoff, but the great thing is you can switch around your weapon and get different kind of skills. So, if I'm using pistols right now, I have a different set of skills than say if I was using a rifle. As well as the fact that you have these things that are like stigmas. I say that with quotes because they're not exactly the same, but you can switch them out to have different abilities per your class. So I thought that was pretty cool too. Finally, WoW. The art style is hit or miss, I think. I don't really mind it because what's more important to me are the mechanics of the game. But obviously, the graphics there are pretty old school, as in 20 years of old school, because I think that's how far back it goes. I don't mind it, like I said, and I have to play it more, but playing as a druid is a lot of fun. So, it has potential, especially since the expansion came out yesterday. But then again, it is WoW, so I'm not entirely sure if I'll like it or not. But that's it for the MMO portion of the video. And actually, that will wrap up the video, so the last thing I'm going to do is ask you all a question. What are you playing right now, or what are you looking forward to? Just leave me a comment below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you soon. Have a great weekend, and of course, I have to go grind. Ugh, grind. Anyway, guys, take care. Bye.